everyone, I'm Danielle and I'm a senior food scientist at Griffith Foods and I focus on alternative proteins.
Hi, and I'm Natalie Haig. I'm a food scientist on the specialty seasonings team. I work on a lot of rice seasonings.
We're going to talk to you today about gut health and why looking for fiber content in foods is so important and how to read the nutrition label.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about fiber recommendations. The adequate intake recommendation for total daily fiber intake is 38 grams per day for men and 25 grams per day for women, but this can depend on your age and your sex. So we'll start off with a little question. So why do we eat fiber? So A, fiber in the diet can help reduce cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. B, protect against diabetes and help with weight loss. C, prevent constipation as well as diarrhea, primarily insoluble fiber. Or D, all of the above. The correct answer is D, all of the above.
So fiber plays a really important role in your diet, as you can see. So how much fiber are Americans currently getting? Is it A, 10 to 15 grams of fiber per day, B, 25 grams of fiber per day, or C, 5 grams of fiber per day? What do you think Americans are currently getting? The answer is A, only 10 to 15 grams of fiber per day. So most Americans are falling pretty short on the recommended daily intake, which is again either 38 grams a day for men, 25 grams a day for women. So this is important to see what foods contain fiber and how much, and you'll find this information when you read a nutrition facts panel. So when you're purchasing food or looking at food at home, it's important to look at the nutrition facts panel and you'll see the dietary fiber called out on the label. This will show how much fiber is in each serving of the food. Make sure to look for a good source or an excellent source of fiber. A good source is 2.8 grams per serving, while an excellent source is 5.6 grams of fiber per serving. There's also some other information that you can find on the nutrition facts panel or even next to it in regards to gut health.
Yes, be sure to look out for live and active pre and probiotics on your nutrition label. These are the good bacteria that help your gut microflora and help keep you safe from infections. These are commonly found in products such as yogurt, frozen yogurt, or fermented foods.
And now we're going to talk to you about some healthy options that you can find at the grocery store that are high in fiber, low in sugar, and possibly high in protein.
I'll talk a little bit about some no sugar added apple juice that we have from Mott's. If you look at the ingredient statement, you can see that it's not a significant source of fiber. It contains 28 grams of sugar, which is located right here. And even though there's no added sugar, it still contains quite a high amount just because of the apple juice being concentrated.
And if you compare that to one medium-sized apple, which is a whole serving, you're getting 5 grams of fiber, which a good source is 2.8 grams or higher. An excellent source of fiber is 5.6 grams per serving, so it's almost an excellent source. And there's only 16 grams of sugar in this apple compared to 28 grams in 1 glass of apple juice.
Right here I have some Captain Crunch cereal, and for a 1 cup serving it has less than 1 gram of fiber, 2 grams of protein, and 17 grams of sugar. So you want to keep in mind when you're looking at your options in the grocery store, your fiber, protein, and sugar. This contains quite a bit of sugar for a 1 cup serving size.
And if you look at the Quaker instant oatmeal, even though this is a flavored option with brown sugar, it's still a better choice than the cereal. So 1 packet serving has 3 grams of fiber, which is a good source, remember, is 2.8 grams or higher. It has 4 grams of protein and 11 grams of sugar, which is still high, but it's a better option than the cereal, which has 17 grams of sugar. When making a sandwich at home or toast in the morning for breakfast, choosing bread is important.
Yes, I have a white bread option here, and for 2 slices, which is 1 serving, it contains less than 1 gram of fiber and 4 grams of protein.
Whereas wheat bread, same thing, 2 slices is 1 serving. It contains 3 grams of fiber, which is a good source, and it contains 6 grams of protein. A good source of protein ranges from 5 to 9 grams per serving. A yogurt is a good snack, but when choosing a yogurt to buy or eat, you want to make sure that you're checking the label. Look for the ingredients to see if there's any added sugars. You also want to see if there's live and active cultures. These help to provide a healthy gut microbiome or digestive system.
Greek plain yogurt is a great alternative to flavored yogurts because it's lower in sugar, and Greek yogurt also contains higher amount of protein. So for this 1 serving, which is 3/4 of a cup, contains 4 grams of sugar and 16 grams of protein, which means that it is a high source of protein because it contains 10 grams or higher.